Hello everyone, this is Mario Shifo, and we're doing a random shoutout. Random shoutout because, well, as of most of you that probably don't know me, I'm not a very popular YouTuber or not, and I'm not real professional either. But there's one thing I'd like to point out though, and that's that I will be doing random shoutouts. Really random. And as for why is, well, that kind of spoke for itself a little. Um because, well, for one, I think this deserves a bit of credit here. I think this is just the coolest thing ever. And it's not very popular. These cards are not. Because all this right here is this entire stack right here. That is my starter deck that I got. I just recently messaged the people on their Facebook page, and, well, look at this. It's all nice and neat and stuff. I actually cut out a great deal of this stuff. It's kind of pointless for me to really play with it or anything, but I thought I would click on some of these things, show them to you, maybe because, well, maybe you might be interested in it. If you are interested, perhaps, look in the description below, and there should be a link linking you to the Facebook page. To the Facebook page with these, well, not with these cards specifically, because, well, like I said before, I messaged the people that put these cards together, and the person who answered me back said that they'll hand you a booster pack anyway, but if you want a booster pack, then they'll hand you a booster pack. It's kind of a neat thing, and they haven't been getting a lot of love recently. They made all these things up. They made all this up 3 years ago, back in 2012, and I think it's just really cool. Like, I mean, who doesn't like Paper Mario? And as a card game, come on now. Come on. Well, I'm gonna mess with those settings a little bit. That was a little... Come on! Okay, anyway. Don't save. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Who doesn't like Paper Mario? Just who doesn't? You can have Peach, and I showed off Bowser, Luigi. Mario is your first main character that you'll have. As for Luigi, Peach, and Bowser, you're gonna have to look for their first post, which shouldn't be hard to find, by the way. But we're gonna finish off with looking at these though, because I like this one, because there's a Hooktails Castle, and if you look down below, this is the description from the actual game, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Just right there. That's a line from Hooktail. If you want to pause the video and look at that for a second, you most certainly can. I will not stop you, not at all. Oh yeah, and Sweet Treat from the Thousand Year Door as well. And yeah, I mean, come on, these are neat. I think they're neat. I love them. I will probably never lose them, ever. I'll keep a digital copy always in my files somewhere, I'm sure. And like I said before, I cut out a great deal of these. I cut out almost this entire starter deck so far. And I plan to use these cards with a few friends of mine. Well, probably with just one friend of mine. But I'll be the one supplying most of the cards, so hopefully I can I can shove around some stuff, and hopefully I don't get bored of cutting these things out. Oh, I hope not in any way. These are they're just real neat. That's all they are. But unfortunately, I can't do much with two partners alone. The Pokey and the Swooper. They are cute. The art style of them is cute and all. I love them. But unfortunately, two partners and a hero, well, a main. They call it a main, but I call them heroes. Most certainly does not make them does not make a very convincing deck. Not unless you like print out the Swooper and Pokey like 2 or 3 more times. Then it makes a pretty convincing deck. But I mean, I want different partners though, rather than just having remakes of Pokey and Swooper. Well, anyway, leave your comments down below with whatever you think, if they're cool, whatnot, and if you want. And and even their little custom made like handbook, their little rule book here. That is really neat, by the way. I love it. Frankly, and all that stuff. But I'm not running through all this. I'm just gonna scroll through this slowly. Yeah. If you need it to go a lot slower, then you can pause the video, read the rules. But this is just a bit of the rules that you'll be subject to if you ever play with friends or whatnot, like I'm planning to. But yeah, that's about it. If you're really interested in doing this, maybe making your own custom stuff or going to FedEx, get professional copies of this game made up for yourself and friends. I heard that at FedEx it's only like $7 to have professional copies of these done. It might be more in your area. I think it kind of varies personally, but I'm not here to promote anything really. Just if you're interested in playing this game, you can very easily make copies of cards, like I have. Like I said, I've cut out pretty much my whole starter deck except for Peach, Luigi, and Bowser. Those are the only ones I haven't really cut out at all or touched. But I will eventually, just not right now. But anyway, that's enough of my ramblings. That reaches the end of my video, and I hope you like and enjoyed the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video enough to like it, and if you didn't like it, well, I'm sorry. But like I said before, it's just a random shout out. It really wasn't supposed to be this long either, but you know, things happen, stuff, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, goodbye everybody.